Hello friends, in this video I will show you how you can extract all the mutual fund investment that you have done from various mutual fund AMC or via any distributor app such as Grow, Paytm Money, Zerotha Coin, Upstacks, ET Money or any other app that you can think of. It is really a difficult work to extract the consolidated statement via different distributor or via different mutual fund AMC. So in this video, there is a way which I will show you, which is going to be easiest to extract the consolidated account summary. Without any more delays, let's get into the video. First and foremost, you need to navigate to www.camsonline.com. I will provide this URL in the video description. Once you have logged into this website, you have to click on MF Investors, that indicates mutual fund investors. It will take you to this website. In these options, you have to select consolidated account statement. You have to click on download statement. As I mentioned earlier, it is going to be a consolidated account statement. It is something which is created by CAMS as well as KFintech. Click on download statement. It will take you to this website. I will give you this direct URL as well in the video description so that you can go straight into this website instead of going to the home page and navigate to this. Once you have landed here, by default, it has selected CAS, CAMS plus KFintech. These two are the register and transfer agents. Whatever mutual fund you have invested in recent years, all these will be maintained and registered by this CAMS or KFintech. So let's go into the options that we have to select. Statement type, you can either select summary or detailed report. In this video, I will show you how the summary report will look like. It is going to show you the balances and the current valuation. In ASAN field, you have to select until which date you want the report to be generated. Today's date is 22nd March 2024, so I am selecting that by default. You can select based on your wish. You can select the statement based on how the investment a month ago or 2 or 3 months ago. You can select the date which you want. Once you are selected with the date, in the folio listing, the default option is it's going to give you the summary of the folios which are not zero balance. Zero balance indicates if you have invested in some mutual fund, you would have redeemed that money in recent past, right? So that mutual fund folio will be having a valuation of zero. So if you don't want that to be there in the consolidated statement, you can deselect this and go with without zero balance folios. And this is the main thing that you have to give as an input. This is the email ID which you have done the KYC for the mutual fund investment. So you always need to have the email with you. This is the mail where the mutual fund or distributor apps will be sending the notification as soon as you purchase or redeem. Any communication will be sent to this email ID, so you have to enter that email ID here. And providing PAN is optional. And you have to select the password. So this is not any account password. This is the password you will be using when the report was received via the email. So the report which that CAMS will send is going to be password protected. So you have to use this password, whatever you are going to select here when you download the report. So I'm going to select a password. Once I have selected the password, you have to just click on submit. So it will take a minute for the page to load. So you'll be seeing a success message. As it clearly says in the screen, it is going to send you a CAS statement for the email ID that you have provided here, and it will give you the reference number as well. Normally, it will take 2 to 5 minutes. You have to wait for 5 minutes and then log into the email ID that you have provided. You should be able to see a mail with the attachment. I will show you how it looks like. After 5 minutes, I have received this email from CAMS Online, and you can clearly see this is going to be the CAS report. And when you go down, you should be able to see an attachment like this. You can either preview or download. Let me download this. Once the download is done, it is going to ask you enter the password that you have selected while generating the report. I'm going to enter the password which I have selected. So this is how the report will look like. Consolidated account summary as on 22nd March 2024. That is the date that we have selected, and it's going to have our email ID and our information, our name as well as address. And when you navigate down, you should be able to see this is how the report will look like. You should be able to see the folio number. Each mutual fund will have its own folio number, and you will be able to see the scheme name, and you should be able to see the market value and how much you have invested, that is the cost value. You should be able to see the registrar as well. As I mentioned earlier, it has to be either KFintech or CAMS. You should be able to see different mutual funds that you have invested in. This is going to be the consolidated statement. You'll be able to track the total money you have invested as well as how much the current market value for the investment that you have made so far. This is an easiest way where you can get the statement within 5 minutes without any cost involved. This service is free of cost. You do not need to create your own account anywhere in the website. You can go straight away and enter the email ID which you have registered and your PAN number, and within 5 minutes you will be getting the report. Hopefully this video has been useful to you.